remember when this episode first came out? I do. Well, ready to feel old? This episode was released back in 2012. 7 years ago. That's back when we thought the world was going to end because the Mayans randomly decided to stop on December 21st because they were like, the world won't last that long, so let's just stop here. Unless maybe they did predict the end of the world. And they used their Mayan powers to cast a spell that teleported us to another dimension where the world didn't freak out in 2012. And maybe that's why the liberals in America have lost their minds and think things like killing babies is okay because they're subconsciously remembering the other dimensions where, since the world ended, horrible things happen, like 99.9% of the babies born over there turn into zombie monsters, and they're so traumatized that they get the dimensions confused with each other. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, LPS popular. Wait, this episode is 12 minutes long. Oh, dang!
Can we get more punch after?
Tom disapproves of punch.
Oh, Tom. I know you can't keep your paws off me. I'm irresistible. I know. Listen, if you go along with my plan, I'll let you have another taste.
Oh yeah, rated PG, everybody.
A taste of my lip gloss.
Oh.
Hurry up, Alicia! Okay.
Yes, it was important to show what happened before this scene from the last episode in Brooke's perspective because... That's why. And thanks for the spoilers, theme song. You're the best. This music reminds me of the Final Fantasy X Otherworld song, and now I want to play Final Fantasy X.
You stupid tramp!
You won't believe this, dearie, but no matter how tight a jam he's in, that tramp always finds some way out.
I can quite easily believe that.
But Brooke didn't get in the middle of Savvy's face. It was more like her neck and chin area.
How could you?
She couldn't have. That's what I just said.
A filthy, cheating mutt!
Would that be like calling someone a BA word in this world?
You're a dirty, conniving canine, Sage Bond. You're a hound!
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Tom, how could you? Huh?
To be fair, he just saw you macking on his girlfriend, so you're even.
Yeah, how could you, Tom?
Is she just yelling at him with blood dripping down her face? Even though she's still in shock and her adrenaline's going, so she probably doesn't feel the pain of the cuts, she would be able to feel the blood, I repeat, dripping down her face. Savannah would make a great horror movie character.
But, oh, of course. It must have been Brooke who forced you. Right, Tom? A scrawny little cat against a Great Dane?
Savannah would be excellent at nitpicking episodes. Also, Brooke had nothing to say about being called scrawny.
Frisky, feline, floozy. What did you just call me? I called you a floozy. Yeah, that's right.
And she said that with freaking blood dripping down her face. Savannah is awesome in this episode. Wait, did I just say Savannah was awesome? Ew.
I am going to rip every strand of fur from your lumpy body!
Does anyone want to call 911 already? No? Okay.
Stay away from her, Brooklyn. Oh! Let me at her!
Why, I oughta. Let me at him! Let me at him! Here, hold me back. Okay. Let me at him! Let me at him! Okay. I think you're missing the basic point here.
Oh! Let me at her! Our 3rd anniversary, Sage!
Bipolar much?
Brooke! I swear, if you touch her, I'll call the cops. Please, can we just...
Dude, the time for calling the cops came like 5 minutes ago.
You're out of your mind! This isn't my fault! the one I'm open, Savannah. I'm showing no results. Thank you.
And that's how Alicia became my favorite character.
Okay, Brooke, step away from Savannah before she presses charges.
Dude, the time for pressing charges came like 5 minutes ago.
First of all, yes, I kissed Brooke, but not willingly.
Wanna take this one, Savvy?
A scrawny little cat against a Great Dane?
Thank you.
And your perfume almost gave me an asthma attack. And your fur was all covered in hairspray and it just felt really scratchy and gross.
Was that perfume and hairspray tested on animals, which are people in this world? I swear, this is totally a horror episode. Savannah's still casually sitting there with dry blood all over her, and no, I will not let that go.
Let me start from the beginning. Around a year ago, in 10th grade.
Yeah, something's not right with that.
Anyway, I was stupid.
What do you mean, was?
So, I made a plan.
Excuse me?
You're excused. Anyone else?
No, we're good.
Brooke, for whatever reason, hates Megan Collins. Like, really hates her. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what for whatever reason means, Tom.
I figured that once Brooke was with me, she'd fall in love with me for real.
Is your girlfriend here today? Nope. Perfect.
Continuity.
But really mean. I guess I was just blinded by puppy love and thought that dating.
Hey, it's Lee from LPS Idol! Or is it SophieGTV? Wait, is this part of Sophie's origin story? First, she went to high school and got bullied by Brooke. Then she became famous after LPS Idol, and then she started this channel? Man, I'm on a roll with my LPS popular theories.
And she only wanted me to hurt Megan, which was really low.
But that was your idea, so...
You were the one who planned it that way, Bose.
Brooke would be excellent at...
I know and it was wrong and I feel bad, but I'm not done, so shut up! Gosh!
I feel attacked.
I'll make you a deal.
Obviously, I refused.
Yeah, obviously.
But then Brooke called me one day and told me to look at some YouTube video. And turns out it was me and her kissing in her room, back from 10th grade.
And that's how to get demonetized real quick. And no, this channel and video is not a thing. I checked. Was Brooke always spelled with an E at the end? The heck? Also, I like how one of the recommended videos is a fan-made LPS popular episode, and the thumbnail of one of the other videos shows Savvy from the last episode. Way to ruin the immersion.
This time, it was to hurt Savannah.
But the video was titled, "This is for you, Tom."
I was scared of losing Savannah, and I didn't know what to do, so I just tried to go along with what Brooke said.
Tom?
Anyway, I was stupid.
Thank you!
I knew that if I made one wrong move, Savannah would see the video, and that would be the end of everything. She'd never believe me if I told her the video was from before.
Because Savannah is a good little girlfriend like that. Man, I feel sorry for her future husband.
I was trying to save our relationship.
Because I didn't trust you to believe me when I was telling the truth, and oh look, I was right not to trust you.
Listen to me. Here's what really happened after what you saw upstairs.
In fact, why am I bothering to explain all this anyway? It's not like you'll believe me, unless of course the plot demands it.
Brooke, that's it. Stop. I can't do this anymore. This is so wrong. This is sick. I feel sick.
That makes it sound like he was kind of enjoying it. Which makes sense, because he's a guy and all. Is that sexist? That's probably sexist.
You did this on purpose.
What did you think she wanted help with? Heavy lifting?
Whoops. Maybe.
Why would you say whoops before saying maybe I did do it on purpose?
So, there you have it.
Listen to that music! I told you this was a horror episode! While this new theme song's editing is awesome, I am kind of disappointed that the new song itself has nothing to do with the word popular. Also, Sage is horrible at parking. He's over the lines and everything.
She's got a twinkle in both eyes.
As opposed to a twinkle in one eye. Or neither eyes. Did we need that clarification? Yes, I know, eyes rhymes with demise, but we've only ever seen Brooke have a twinkle in one eye.
She's calculating your demise.
You'd think Brooke would be the one calculating your demise, 'cause, you know, antagonist. And it's been Savvy's eye that has been twinkling in this theme song.
She covers up her lies with lies.
Who in the world covers up their lies with the truth? That would make no sense.
She's a bad girl.
True.
She's a bad girl.
True.
She's a bad girl.
Wait, no, Luna's like the only decent female in the show. So far, anyway.
She's a bad girl.
True.
And that's why you want her.
Since when did Sage want Jenny? Although, knowing him, that doesn't surprise me in the least.
That's why you want her.
Tom wants Rachel? This theme song is coming up with the most random ships. Actually, now that I think about it, Tom and Reformed Rachel would actually make a nice ship. They both were involved with bad people who treated them wrongly and all. Okay, I actually kind of ship it. Thanks, theme song! And notice how they're all showing only one non-twinkling eye. Oh, I'm sorry. What is the title of this again? Oh yeah, Nitpicking. So